What's up, YouTube? It's Cholula's Comics, and I'm here showing off a really cool AOK that I got from my real good buddy, the Uncanny Kyle Waka. That's right, my homie from NZ Way, New Zealand, the Kiwi man himself, Uncanny Kyle Waka. He sent me this cool little package, guys. And the thing that me and Kyle have in common the most is like me and him are huge X-Men fans, first and foremost, and Wolverine fans. And what can I say other than game, recognize game? So, like I said, Kyle sent me this really cool act of kindness package, and let's get to it. He also drew me this really cool little. I thought that was dope. So I always like anytime people send me like notes like this, I always keep them. I got a little drawer full of stuff. But anyways, without further ado, here are some of the books. Giant Size Wolverine, Old Man Logan. This I believe is, what number is this? Variant edition number 1. Oh, that's right. This is just a variant edition of I said Wolverine Old Man Logan. I want to say this is an Emma Guinness cover. I probably should have confirmed that before I started this vid. But it's just a dope ass cover, and this is actually a book that he and I both talked about for a while. You know, he and I, we get in the off airs, we chat, we text, and we compare like our collection. You know, like, hey, do you got this? Do you got that? And like I said, he and I are big into collecting X-Men stuff and Wolverine stuff. So he showed me this book a while back and was like, hey, do you have this? I was like, nah, man, I don't. And he was like, well, one of these days I'm gonna send it to you. And the day came. So man, thank you so much. This is a freaking dope ass cover, and I'm glad to add this to my collection. Next, he sent me this Hunt for Wolverine. Um, this is a sketch cover that was done from a local artist from New Zealand for him in Auckland, by the name of, is it, I believe it's Mitchell Mulipola? Mulipola? I don't know. Sorry, bro. I'm going to go with Mulipola. Mitchell Mulipola. Um, he signed it down here. It looks like he did it back in 2018. And it's dope, man. It's like a old school, X-Force, or excuse me, X-Force, Jesus. um, it's an old school what do you call it? Weapon X. Jeez, sorry, late guys. Old school Weapon X cover. So he's wearing the Weapon X headgear, and he's got the little canines, little fangs showing, and all of the connections that go down to all the battery packs, and all the GPS stuff that he's hooked up to. It's just dope, and I love the fact that it's black and white. This is my thing. I really love like inking black and white detail, minimal color, if not no colors. Like, no, I'm perfectly fine with no color. However, throw some red in there, and you guys know red's my favorite color. I'm a sucker for red. So the fact that he only painted the red visor for me, super dope. Love it. Hunt for Wolverine number 1 by local Auckland, New Zealand artist Mitchell Mulipola. Jesus, sorry I butchered that, Kyle. All right, and he also sent me this one, Death's Head number 2, guest starring the X-Men, and on the cover we can see there's Wolverine with the claws popped. This is dope, man. I haven't really collected, or I don't know. Honestly, I don't know very much about Death's Head. From what I've seen in the past, he was pretty big in like UK. He might have even like originated from the UK, but I'm not really sure. But I know this is a dope looking cover. It looks to be, no, I was gonna say, is it a Canadian price variant? No, it's not. Um, let's see, 1992 Marvel Comics UK Limited. So yeah, see, I thought I remembered him being like a UK character. But that's cool, man. I'd love to learn more about him. So thank you. He also sent me this. It says 1995 Flair Marvel Annual. So this is just like, it's a print of the 1995 Flair cards that they used to print for. I don't know if this was like the Marvel Masterpiece set, but it's pretty dope. Definitely gonna go up in my room. I'm just trying to see if I can. I can't tell who the artist is. I don't see a signature anywhere. Let me know if you guys know. Look at that, number 290. So apparently this is probably card number 290 in the set, but it is from 95, and it's a flare print. So this is dope, man. I want to say I'm pretty sure I had this card because I used to have like a lot of the Marvel sets when I was younger. So It was pretty cool to get this. I was really excited. Now, for my favorite piece, I saved the best for last. Kyle actually drew something for me himself. So let's check it out. Look at that. That's pretty dope, man. So he drew me his own little Wolverine right there. He signed it right there. Waka 220. I guess February of this year. Is that when you drew this, Kyle? I'm not even sure. But man, this is dope. I love the shading. I love that, like I said earlier, I love black and white. I love shading, inking, and stuff like that. So to me, it kind of has like tinges of like Bill Sinkovich, where he does that like off shading, use of negative space. Like, it's dope, man. Thank you. This is definitely going to stay in my collection. So just wanted to give a big shout out and huge thank you to Uncanny Kyle Waka for this little AOK that he sent me. Um, he's dope. If you guys seen my channel, for sure you've seen his. He's been around for, I don't know, way longer than I have. Has a ton of subscribers, but if for some reason you're subscribed to me and you're not subscribed to him, please go check him out. Uncanny Kyle Waka. He has a really cool collection. He has all kinds of stuff. He loves the X-Men, Wolverine. He's a big fan of oh man, I can picture it, but I can't think of the name. um Jeez. He Doctor Who. He's like a big fan of Doctor Who. And lots of other cool ass pop culture stuff. Huge Marvel fan, so check out his channel, man. Uncanny Kyle Waka. Again, brother, thank you so much for sending me this stuff. Sorry it took me so long to make this vid. Things have been super crazy, but you already know how it is. So without further ado, you guys know who it is. Oh, actually, one last thing. Let me just give myself and my buddies a quick shout out. Quick shout out to all the West Coast Comic Connection, AG Surfer, Tac Comics. Um, we got CBA, Davis, Dustin Davis Comic Finds, as well as the Amazing Murphinator. They all meet up on my channel. We moved our time to Fridays just because Saturdays were really fun, but my other job keeps me late now, and it's just harder to make that time commitment. Sometimes it's really hard to get home and do the show right away after getting home from work. So we moved our show to Fridays to kind of see if that works out. So if you guys get a chance, check us out here on my channel on Cholula's Comics. We'll be your West Coast comic connection, and we'll be going over SIGs, slabs, and just talking old Comic Con since it's been a while since we've had one. So anyways, again, without further ado, guys, you know who it is. It's Cholula's Comics. Until I see you next time, keep stacking hella comics.